Hello everybody, and welcome back to Light My Way. We just had a fun conversation with a zebra, in this nice, I almost said like meadow, garden thing, courtyard. Lots of flowers and junk. After a brief moment of silence, the zebra gets up, and with his hands in his pocket, steps away, not waiting for my answer. I can see a green trail lingering after James. That must be the color of his aspect. But it's as if he's no longer in sync with it, like he's somehow detached from it. There was so much sorrow in his eyes, so much grief. I don't know too much about his story, but enough to get me to rethink my situation. Some folk have it so much worse than me, and I'm complaining about hearing one stupid voice. I need to get my shit together. Everyone's trying to help. I have no reason to be the way that I am right now. Angry and bitter at everything. These flowers sure are wonderful, but is it their beauty that makes them that way, or their circumstances? Oh my god, it's our room! It's been the hottest of minutes since we have seen this. I push open the door to our dorm room, yet there's a clear lack of a specific, tall, chubby lion. Although, now that I think about it, he did lose a lot of weight in the past weeks. It can't be because of not eating enough, that's for sure, but the stress must be getting to him. It got to all of us. I wonder why his side of the room looks so empty, though. Several of his books are already packed into boxes, judging from the scattered notebooks, pens, and report cards on the lion's desk. It seems more of his stuff will follow. Behind me, approaching footsteps draw my attention. I turn around and get hit with great astonishment at the sight that greets me. Darius? What am I looking at? What is this? What is this? Okay, man. Okay, you do you. Sorry. Well, he looks different. Striking, even. His once long mane is now cut short, giving him a sharp, almost edgy appearance. Oh my god. He cut his hair, cut his mane. It's the start of a new existence for myself. Gotta thematically cut my mane. His fur is neatly trimmed, revealing the defined muscles that contour, every part of his body. Contour, okay. His clothes, this morning large and loose, have now been replaced by jeans and a sporty V-neck t-shirt. That's a V-neck? Okay, wait, I can see that, okay, yeah. He'd passed effortlessly as an alpha jock on any sports team if he wanted to, clutching bags in both paws, which I assume are filled with more of his new wardrobe. He stands there transformed, a startling change from the Darius I knew. And that smell must be a new perfume he got. Sweet as red, sweet as red, ruby roses. Okay, sure, man. Hello, Lucian. What do you think? He even jammed his tail. I didn't spot it for a moment, but now that it's swinging around in anticipation of my response, I can admire the grooming he got as well. Wow, you look great. When did you do this? Are you alright with it? What's going on? Darius lets out a hearty laugh, his eyes lighting up with enthusiasm at my barrage of questions. It's a deep, genuine sound that echoes in the room, which masks the tension that built up between us in the past days. His laughter is so full of life, and for just a moment, it makes me forget the seriousness of our situation. After our argument, I came back here and started meditating. That did not go as planned since I was terribly hungry. So I went to the cafeteria to eat something.
Someone asked me if I was part of the Cardinal Studies group that would meet up later in the Arch. They have a study group I did not even know about because I was not invited to it in the first place. So after I ate everything, I was never allowed to eat at home. I went to get a fur cut. Then, I got myself new clothes. I think I look good in this.
I don't want to be a buzzkill, but are you sure this isn't a crisis you're going through? It's been hard on all of us, you know.
Keep the negative stuff to yourself. I do not have any issue with what I did. If anything, I am content about the situation. Let me bask in my joy of leaving my shackles behind.
But don't you want to... Wait, but didn't you say you wanted to study more regardless of the equalizer thing?
I did, but I changed my mind. I am allowed to. Whatever comes next, I am sure Astor will tell me. Or James. If not Catherine, or whoever else wants to teach this lion what it should be. What is that he should be.
Fabian will love this.
Perhaps, but I do not care about his opinion either. You both have your problems, and I do as well. But I am done trying to figure things out for everyone else.
It's the sign. This is way beyond suspicious. Maybe a fur cut is okay, but his entire behavior shifted from a few hours ago. He's like a new person altogether. What if the fox he got from me did this? Is he somehow corrupted with it like I am with that voice? You're thinking too hard, man. You're just thinking too hard. He even used first names for the teachers. Hey, Darius. I'm not trying to be negative here, honestly. But have you considered that maybe the fox I gave you has something to do with this sudden change in your behavior?
Always about you, or what you did, is it not? You are not the center of the world, even if you have 1,000 aspects. Fabian was right about us not knowing who he is. But you both also do not know me. You found out more about me now, and you act as if you know every little detail about my life prior to today. I do have my own personality behind all of the fancy cardinal student clothes.
Holy furred one. I do make things about me. Always have, come to think about it. And I just threw out the window what I had thought about in the garden half an hour ago. Sometimes I really am a prick. I mean, remember how you treated the Tigor? You're not supposed to treat a Tigor poorly. They're cute. Surprise? Who's surprise? What? But was I that off to assume my aspect fox changed him? No, excuse me. No, I'm sorry, Darius. Use your cardinal thing if you want to. I genuinely feel bad about what I said.
I do not want to do anything like that anymore, unless I am told otherwise. This gift I was given by you, or that I would have gotten by myself. I need to focus on that. We are a team, as Catherine said, and I intend on being someone you and Fabian can rely on. It all feels like I woke up from a long, dark dream, and now I want to be wide awake. So if you want to apologize, do it by following up on whatever we need to do in our team. That is all.
I have no idea how to reply to that. He is different for sure, but maybe he was like this all the time and couldn't show it. His parents' influence put him in a box for many years. Maybe now he gets to blossom in his own way? I will. I promise I will. Piggy swear. Darius puts his bags on the floor and starts taking out his new clothes. All designer brands. He reaches into his wardrobe, grabbing a bunch of his old cardinal stuff with both arms, then shoves everything out. Those are quite pricey as far as I know.
Can you take these to the donation center? I would do it myself, but I'm afraid I will change my mind on the way.
Sure. Leave it to me. I sneak another look at Darius, who is admiring himself in the mirror, both arms on his hips, posing. He does look good. I close the door and head out, although I have no idea where the donation center is. Kyron could help me find it. He should be done with his morning routine by now. I should have gone to the cafeteria first. I didn't eat anything today. I'll drop off these robes and then I'll head out. I'm in front of Kyron's office, so I knock on his door. First, in case he's busy with another student. I can hear him on the phone, or talking to someone, I guess. I knock again, this time harder to make sure he hears me.
Yes, come in.
Hey, Kyron. I got these clothes from Darius. He wants to give them away. Do you know where the donation center is?
Oh, yes, of course. Wow, these are expensive. A lot of folks can't afford something like this. Is he certain he wants to just give them away?
He told me he wants to get rid of them, so here I am.
This will help me some of the less fortunate Cardinal students so much. Oh my, he even has multiple Cardinal student gowns.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't somehow impressed by that. Darius is giving away the equivalent of a car. Maybe he doesn't know how much these cost. Even if he knows, would it matter to the new and improved Lion? Can you take them, or is that too much to ask?
Not at all. I will take good care of them. These will be quite helpful.
What were you doing before I came in? I heard some mumblings of sorts.
I'm embarrassed to say.
It can't be that bad, right?
Well, I gargle with warm water to keep my voice from cracking.
What? You have a higher-pitched voice?
Yes. It becomes a bother if I don't drink plenty of water and also do my gargle thing.
Water is important. Don't forget that. Don't you forget that. Who am I, my dad?
Thanks for the tip.
He laughs at my dad advice. I wave him goodbye and leave his office. Oh, Tigor. My stomach and nose lead me to the cafeteria. There are a few students here, and like a beacon in a shipyard, I see Atlas sitting alone at the table, poking at his food. Hey! I startle him. He faces me, gripping his cutlery.
Hi. I thought you texted me about meeting up. And by the way, why aren't you wearing your sunglasses? You look so different.
Different good or different bad? I had an eye exam and the medical center here has here a while ago. They gave me some cool new contact lenses. They fixed my problem. Oh my god. Look at the arms on that Tigor. His aspect is brimming. His confidence could fill the entire cafeteria. No wonder Atlas is always like this. That's how he must see himself. I think he's even excited to see me.
Oh, really? Wow, that's pretty neat. You've had this thing with your eyes for what, 15 years? Then one eye exam later and you're suddenly cured.
I'm as shocked as you are, believe me. It's a nice change of pace.
I'm glad it worked out for you. I worked out then. What are you doing here so early?
I was giving away some stuff for my roommate he wanted to get rid of and got hungry.
Your roommate is quite a guy. What's his name again? Daniel.
Darius? He's alright.
Very protective of you. Are you?
I am what?
You know, dating him.
Why do you ask?
No reason. I want to know you're taken care of when you find someone.
Oh. No, we're not dating. He's just a friend.
Are we still friends?
Yes, of course we are. I need to apologize for the way I treated you. That night, when you told me this stuff about not being together with me like we were, I felt betrayed, so I went off the rails for a while.
Nah, you're good. It was a dick move to lead you on like that. I saw you in my room sniffing my t-shirt and I lost it.
Oh my god. The moment of silence are growing to an uncomfortable level. I don't exactly know what to say except, hey, I should congratulate you, right?
On what exactly?
This will maybe sound a little creepy. When we went up the log burrows that evening with my parents, I saw you pull out a ring when I was coming back from the toilet.
Oh, that.
So when's the wedding? Or are you guys staying engaged for a while?
I didn't propose.
Oh? But I heard clapping when I left the restaurant.
Some guy's birthday. We all clapped since he, knew the staff and they were making a big deal out of it.
I see. So you're,
Not engaged.
I don't know if I should say sorry.
It's fine. Chrissy is studying at Biscor. She could have come to Turian, but she said Biscor is better, so we're doing the long distance thing now.
Biscor isn't that far. A few hours drive.
I can't visit. I have to train a lot, and she says she's got too much studying to do as well. You're friends with that cycling rabbit. Did he tell you his usual schedule?
Yeah. There's hardly time for you to do anything else except study or practice.
It's for ourselves, though, so I don't mind. I came here because I knew this university would push me to be my best possible self. However, that also comes with a lot of sacrifices.
I get you. If he only knew. Oh, excuse me. So what did you want us to talk about?
I told you. I'm with Chrissy, but I want us to be friends. I feel bad about that night when I told you we couldn't see each other anymore. But I didn't mean it, but I did mean it when I said I still want to be friends. We've known each other for a long time, and I don't want to lose that. Also here, where folk are so different.
Big city folks, right? Strange as they come. Atlas, you don't owe me an explanation. Maybe you could tell Chrissy. You cheated on her though. I mean, I would feel shitty enough if someone cheated on me.
I can't tell her. I don't want to break her heart. She's been good to me. I don't want to mess that up.
What if you let loose again with someone else? What then? Are you not going to tell her anything?
That won't happen. I'm not that guy anymore. Turian has already shaped me into someone else. I want to leave my old ways behind.
Either there's something in the air, or everyone's having some sort of shared epiphany. I've had my fill of assuming stuff about folk, so I'm not doing that again. You do you. If you think that's the better way, then go for it. I'm trying not to cry, keeping my tail steady, hearing him talk about Chrissy, the way in that way is nice and all, but I wish it were me. He doesn't want to break her heart, but what about mine? There I go again. I make it about myself. It was one hot night. I should leave it be. How come you're here? Aren't you supposed to be in training?
I should be. This won't look good on my report, but I don't feel right since we talked last time, and seeing you today got me in a slump. I'm sorry I shoved you into the wall a while back. It wasn't my intention to hurt you. I hope you know that.
I was being a prick. Maybe you could have shoved less, though. You're not playing beast battles in real life, you know? Atlas, excuse me. Atlas gives out a big laugh. It's always nice to see him like this, so carefree. He's starting to eat what's left of his food.
Do you want to join me? Don't you say you were hungry?
Yeah, but only if you blow on my food. What?
You little runt.
After eating with Atlas, I spent the rest of the day in the dorm room. Then, walking in the evening, through the gardens, Darius was out all day and I didn't want to talk to Fabian. Tomorrow's going to be the first day of our new lives, so I want to spend the last one of my old one in giving a call to my parents to let them know the great news with my eyes. That my studies are on track and that I love them very much. Oh, okay. Just things are happening over there. Okay. All right, everyone. I'm going to end the part here. So I do hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys around.